Good evening, everybody. It's July 12th, 2021, and I'm back from vacation now, so Bitcoin really has not done much for us, which is nice during my vacation there. But pretty much I keep drawing boxes and it keeps reacting from them, so I don't know when that's going to end, but last night I gave the update in the group briefly that potentially this is A and B, another three-wave move up here, and if it hit this red box and rejected, that would be another three-wave move. So we did see that. Doesn't necessarily mean anything, except for that was a measured move of this little move up here. So what does this mean? What are we looking at? Well, I mean, really, we're looking at the same thing that we've been looking at. We're stuck between these two blue lines. And now actually this blue line, since this C played out and reacted from this box, I think I'm going to take this off for now. I'm just going to clean these up and get rid of some of these boxes here. All right, so pretty much if yellow is going to play out, this should be our 2 down here with this ABC. That should be the 2, and we should be progressing upwards in this 3. This little ABC up is a little bit shallow for what I would have liked to see, and let's say that's bottom. So if this was like an ABC within an A, like this. Come on, this magnet is killing me. Hang on, there we go. All right, that was an ABC there. Okay, then we would be looking at this being an A, this being a B, and now we're going to draw another little box here. C, if it's going to play out as a C wave, can go anywhere in this red box before rejecting, and that would then look like this. That would be A, B, and C here on a higher degree, like that. So there's ABC here within A. We've got our B wave down, and then potentially a C wave up. Now, this is problematic for the yellow count, obviously. If that plays out as a C wave, that does not get us above this blue line, so that is an issue. So really what the bulls are going to have to do here is somehow make this into like a 5 wave up instead, and that could potentially play out if this is a 1 and a 2. It's 3 waves within the 1, so you wouldn't really expect 5 waves here, but if we could get something that looked like this, we could get to maybe 38, which would at least be above this 1 here, and then that could be our 3rd wave up there. 1, 2, actually that might just be 3. Yeah, no, that'd probably be the end there. So that's, I think, best case scenario is we press through this red box. So above 35.9 is going to be good, and definitely above this blue line. We need to get above this yellow 1 in order for yellow count to play out. So so this is what the bulls need to see. I don't necessarily see that as a high probability. I'm going to leave this red box on for now as the potential rejection zone there for an ABC up 1 higher degree like this. But at the same time, the bears really have not taken over either. Within this chop, you would have really expected this 3 to have played out by now, and it's really just kind of stretching sideways. So at this point in time, again, neither the bears nor the bulls have the upper hand. I have a better grasp on what the bulls need to do. We need to get above this 1 here in order for that to play out than I do on the bearish scenario. But really, I mean, honestly, we need to get below this one in order for the bearish scenario to truly play out, which is at 28 something or other. Right there, 28,805. You know, you have to go below that one in order for this to be considered a 3. We have to go above this one in order for this to be considered a 3. So that's really what we should be looking for. I think realistically we can use this low from the weekend as a warning sign anyway for bearishness. If it goes below that 32K, then we're going to be looking more like, you know, this 3 is getting pretty likely, but truly it's not confirmed until we break that 28.8 low, just because of how choppy this action in here is. So so this is not, I mean, this is kind of just neutral. If it keeps doing this crap here, I guess the best case scenario you can play out then is that maybe this is a diagonal. Let's see, turn my magnet off. Yeah, so we rejected, boom, boom, boom. So if we did break out here, and even if it was a C wave, maybe this could be a larger degree 1, right? So maybe that's our 1 there. And then we can come down and kind of retest, and that can be our 2, or even a larger A, rather, since we're working with 3 waves here. So maybe that's A, B, even 1 further degree, and then we go up for a C to complete this 3 finally. So I think that's the bullish scenario there. So I'm going to leave this green diagonal line on. So getting this completion of this white C somewhere in this red box could still be very good for the bulls if we then came down and tested this and held this little mini breakout here. So that's a possibility. And then let's see, down on the other side here, kind of had a breakdown there. Didn't really have a strong reaction from it though. We can maybe consider this here, but honestly on that move we just broke down there and now we're going back up above, so I don't really trust that. I don't really have a trustworthy bottom diagonal, to be honest. And then let's just take a look at one more thing here. If this was again a larger degree A in kind of the bearish sense here, maybe this is an A, maybe we're getting a B here, and then a C lower would be, based on the fibs, we would be looking at this being our last support here, I think. So I'm going to put that as a green box, and that's going to be kind of my bearish C zone. So I'm going to put this in red as like a higher degree ABC down, and then I'm going to put this in green as a higher degree ABC up, and we'll just see which one plays out. Either way, it's not really giving us a clear answer, to be honest. Still, you know, either direction is still honestly just chop. So unless we break this one or this one, we are just dealing with chop. So yeah, I know these updates are not extraordinarily useful as far as trading cues go, but really this is not a place to trade unless you're scalping. And even scalping has been pretty treacherous in here. The action is just kind of unpredictable. So the only reason I'm doing these videos is honestly just to go through on the low time frame and try to give everybody an indication of when we might have an answer and when we might start trending. And really that's not going to be until we break this red box and definitely this blue line, and then this green box and or this blue line down here for sure. So so yeah, that's the update there. Still no clear direction, which is not necessarily shocking, and we'll just have to wait and see. So all right, that was a little bit longer today just because I've been away for a couple days. So 10-minute update tonight. All right guys, good night. We'll see what the next few hours bring. All right.